The other day I was just watching the Call of Duty League and I noticed that there was something for free drops, but this time there was actually a blueprint. So I left the stream up, walked away from my computer, and came back in an hour to claim it. From the thumbnail, it looked like it was an MP5, but I logged on this morning, found it in my inventory, and actually, it is a cast-off 7.4U, a gun that is not even used in the Call of Duty League, which was surprising. It's a cool-looking blueprint and all. I have no idea if it's any good, and that's the purpose of today's video. We're about to find out if it's good. I gotta say, I'm always a little skeptical when something is given away for free. Number one, if it's bad, I can't really complain about it because I got it for free. But number two, they want the blueprints to be cool enough that people will stick around and watch the streams, or in my case, leave my PC up with the stream running, but not so good that they're gonna lose money by not putting it into the store. There's gotta be some weird cost-benefit analysis going on. I'm also just a little perplexed as why it was a 7.4U. It was definitely the meta gun in Cold War competitive play. Never really had a lot of popularity in the OG Warzone. It was fun to use, and it was an SMG. In this game, they made it an assault rifle, but it's kind of that weird hybrid thing. I don't know if any of you guys remember, I ran a riot shield and a cast-off, and absolutely torched the lobby, won the game. It was great because it's kind of the best all-around gun in the game, I think. I'm not going to be peeling people off rooftops with it from 200 meters away, but if someone's close and in my lap, it's like not the worst. So let's lose all availability, sense of self, and just general coordination and drop into the sand. Oh, actually, I dropped on this building recently. I don't know. Oh man, too late. I'm committed. I saw him up top. I have a box here. I hopefully get a good gun. No, it's a broadside. Good enough.
You're such a...
Well, we probably could have picked a better word there. I'll just say that. He ran away. You know what? That's fair. I don't know what about my, like, bunch of missed shots there really just struck fear into him, but I get it. So I'll just go over... Oh, here he is in the parking lot. Can I get a better gun quick? Hey, 7.4U. Dope. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Sorry I tracked you to the end of the earth. I think he was shooting at someone else, though. Let's see if someone's in here. This has been a lively beginning to the game, and I've never been in this building before. This is where the Warzone servers are. I don't know what it is about the sandstorm, but it just, like, attracts people like moths to light. It doesn't have especially good loot. I mean, well... As I say that, I find some really good stuff. Somebody just put out a decoy. Where are you? I gotta play this slow, steady to win this race. I mean, I got a ground loot one, so that's cool. It's no blueprint, though. Either they threw it from, like, all the way up top here. Ooh. Let's go chase that. Hopefully my free loadout drop actually shows in the ground, but it probably won't. I'm just kind of expecting that to be the case. Ooh, orange crate. I gotta loot it. I'm sorry. I know we're hot on the tail of somebody. Oh, UAV. Dope. Okay, I got one guy all the way up top, and then I got one guy inside. Sorry, one guy on my level. He should be right here. Sorry, Kevin Durant. I'm assuming this guy in here is still from, like, my original dropping, and they haven't even moved, but I bet they are in... I bet they're in, like, the TV room. That's my bet. So where's this elevator? Let me just go up and pay them a visit. I'm in the lobby. I would expect there to be an elevator here. I don't want to take the stairs the entire way. Screw it. I'll take the zip line. You'll watch me slowly lose my mind as I die to someone camping up top. It is what it is. Here we go. I actually saw someone do a cool little trick up here one time. Oh. Oh, I have this perk on, don't I? Yeah, no, you didn't. Yeah. I got a high alert from the back? Oh. You mortar struck yourself, man. That's confusing. I'm confused. Like, he called in a mortar strike on himself and then tried to run away. Did you go in here? Coming to you live, it's me trying to test out a free blueprint to see if it's any good while everyone in downtown camps in buildings. Back to you in the lobby. Our free loadout drop should go down here any second. Someone just dropped in. I imagine they took the roof because that's a place that people like to drop. Please show... Oh my God. They still haven't fixed this, have they? Yes, they did! Kind of, it's in the water. But finally, oh my God, we can test this thing. There's a car over there to my left. I just saw him on the mini-map. Now, let's just get this thing and test it out. Sorry that took so long. There weren't really that many buys around. Oh. Huh. That's confusing. Hopefully I can get out of the water this time. What? Like, everyone's so toxic today. Mobile buy over here. That's pretty cool. I might just go try to hit that, although it's in the middle of the road. I'm sorry I didn't switch to the gun that we were trying to test, but they were just, you know, they were right there. Not a lot I could have done. That's unfortunate. Here, I'll take it out now, and if I get beamed at range, I get beamed at range. Things just got spicy, and I'm lagging. What could go wrong? I'm gonna go with this person and hope the person behind me doesn't look. Do you think they landed on the roof? I think they probably did. This could be dumb. Also, hey, I'll use this time to say, if you're not following the channel, go ahead and do it. Someone popped a shot at me as I was asking you to subscribe. That's probably karma for me doing that. Didn't get a high alert ping, so they're probably cold-blooded. Ow, nice shot with the fire rounds. We don't use those anymore, though. That was a good shot, though. Nice beams. I don't know what building you're on top of, but I don't really have any interest in challenging you. Someone's shooting down here. Okay, they hear me, I hear them. I have no idea where they are. I can't tell if they're up or down, side to side. Audio on this game is interesting, to say the least. There were 2 people here. Like, when I dropped in, we saw the guy in the cul-de-sac, and then we saw some guy drop on the building that I was just on. But now I don't know where they went, and they don't want to move. So I'm not going to challenge them. They want me to push that building. I refuse to do it. Not today, Satan. Not today. Someone's on the buy right there. They saw me, right? I can't see them. I think they went up, though. Yeah, I'm just going to keep challenging. Wow, the mobility on this feels pretty good. And now look at my mini-map. We have so many other people around. There's 1. They're about to fight 2. I think there's 2 people in there. Let me reload this quick. And then just fly, because it's fun to do. Drill charge. Eat that. I don't think I ever got that clean. Oh, he just gave up. I think he's up top. Yeah, eat my free blueprint, mister. I'm coming to clean you. Yeah, strafe speed on this is pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised. And now they have a durable gas mask for me. Neato. Oh, wait, someone's in a Bertha behind me. Didn't know those were still a thing. I haven't seen those in solos in a while. That guy's dropping back in. And here comes the Bertha. I have nothing to throw at them. So this is gonna be a little hard. I might just have to let them go by. And that's what they're doing. So that's neat. There were a couple other pings over here on my UAV earlier. I'm just kind of waiting for my high alert to go off. And of those gunfights, no one's like really shot back. So that's going to be the trick. How does this perform when someone has a Lockman in my lap? I will say at the moment, not disappointed because it was free. When something's free, your expectations are just always so low. And with Call of Duty, they're already below sea level. Who knew you could sink even further? I'm just going to take this like firehouse building, see if anyone's in here. One probably is. There's an LTV smoking right here, and just try to hold people on rotation. They just broke glass in the building behind me. I'm going to try to take the roof and then find them when they rotate. This is not the best roof. Oh. I found them. Okay, well, we have 2 people in here. Did they both die? I heard a very loud boom. Someone could have blown someone else up with an RPG. Let's investigate. Yeah, a whole lot of bodies. Someone called in a counter UAV. Oh. Maybe they're not dead. That was a nice little high alert ping. Oh, hello. I hit him once. Can I make this hop up? I can. I'm having a lot of fun with this bundle so far. Resurgence is about to end though, so this is the point where I get killed by a camper and lose my mind. Let's see if that holds true. I would love to get another UAV, but let's see, any buys? Not really, no. I could use them putting a little bit more portable, okay, there's one. Portable buys on the map. I don't know if I zoomed, but there's a guy on the bridge. Or there was a guy on the bridge. He should be over here to my left now. One's down there, one's in zone. Unfortunate. Now the guy to the left saw me. All right, here comes a fun rotation. Everyone buckle up. That guy's gonna be sitting in probably that house waiting for me. And now I'm waiting for, oh no. I'll just keep rotating. Where'd you go? You keep looking at me. I don't know where they went. I'm gonna try to cross. Oh shit. I have 1 smoke left and I gotta climb this mountain. There's one. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. How am I gonna get out of this one? I don't know if I will. That guy's gonna self. I gotta get you out of the game, so sorry. Now I gotta deal with the person that I shot and self-revive. And reload, and I'm running out of assault rifle ammo. Okay. Saw one up here. You saw me, right? I gotta go.
Ah, mas tem 2 caras.
Okay, well, I'm in trouble. Someone's on the roof. I did get AR ammo, so that's cool, but I should have one more person rotating in. You still up there? Yeah, I'm just gonna push it. Why not? That's why not, I guess. All right, you have a pistol? All right, let's watch Thumper. That was dumb. Oh, yes, you're gonna use it. Pick up my cast off. Yeah. All right, so you're gonna watch Thumper, who, oh, that was their second kill of the game. That one really hurt. But they are using my same exact loadout with same exact perks. They almost have the same amount of money I have. You need to reload that. 18 bullets. And there's a, oh, wow, there's someone right in there. This might be a very short-lived spectate. There's someone to the right as well. Yeah, they found the person to the right. I can't believe this is working. Okay, it didn't work. Deluxe with the Lockman ground though. You'd be better off picking up my gun, but 11 kills, so they know what they're doing. You just tell from the movement, the YYs, all that fancy jazz. They're pretty solid. Although I will say, there's 2 people right there. They're gonna fight, so you might be able to have a free pass into zone. There should be one more person lurking, and they saw him right up there by the bush. Ooh, unfortunate. You are now a deluxe sandwich. A McRib Deluxe. Never had a McRib. If anyone has, can you please enlighten us as to what the hype's all about down in the comments? Now, Deluxe, you still have one person who's like gonna hold you. I know they're looking for this kill, and that's fine. However, there should be someone waiting for them once they get into zone. There's only 12 other people left. They hear one. Okay, well, Deluxe is just gonna do it live. I respect this. As someone who, oh, there's laser. No, get inside, because you're being sniped at. Well done, Deluxe. Does not have a gas mask. There was one on the ground. They just said, nah, it's okay. And they're, oh my God. There's someone directly behind him. If they get out of this, I'll name my firstborn Deluxe. Because there's still that, there's a sniper in front of him, someone to their right. Oh my God. Am I gonna have to name a child Deluxe? By the way, this helicopter in the minimap has been up there all game. I haven't like zoomed up on it, but I've seen it. They should have a free kill that, they saw the person to their left, right? Like right over the hill. They just died. They got sniped by someone further left. The Fidel Castro locations. My bet is the guy in the helicopter is gonna win. Just gonna call it right now. They probably just refueled it up there. I don't know if you can use gas cans for the helicopter, but if you can, their backpack is full of them. Oh, you should have killed them when you had the chance. Oh, they ran out of bullets. They got killed by Grin Warzone. 15 kills, well done. ISO Hemlock, of course, it's so boring. ISO Hemlock Lockman, jeez, get a grip. I guess I could be one of those like YouTubers slash streamers who just like use the meta guns every single game and give you guys uploads of the same exact gun over and over and over again. But that doesn't seem super fun to me. And that's why I don't do it. All right, we got one guy shooting. There's 1. Helicopter is 2. Warzone is 3, meaning we still have 1 person unaccounted for, unless there are people teaming in the helicopter. There you go. It's that person over there, I think. Person in the helicopter, Gring. Yeah, no, it was Hemlock on Hemlock crime there. Who's gonna be the person who faces the helicopter? It's gonna be Sill Vibes. It's Vibes versus a airborne vehicle. I like what they're doing here. They have plenty of assault rifle ammo on the ground. They just got more. Well, there's more right there. I don't know if they picked it up. But those things have so much health, an outrageous amount of health. They picked up extra AR, but they dropped like plates or something for it. I don't know why they continually add the helicopter back into solos. Like, they know it's bad, they know it's broken, and they know it's abused, but like somehow it always finds its way back in. This person has unloaded, I don't even know, I've lost count, 4 or 5 mags into this thing. They might run out of ammo before they get this kill. It's starting to smoke, so that's good. But this is getting to be a little outrageous. They have a durable, so they can kind of tank a little bit, but the helicopter's just gonna keep being a helicopter. This is annoying. Do you think they're sitting up there laughing, or... Uh-oh. They're slowly running out of ammo. This is like the last full clip. They're gonna loot this crate, hopefully. All right. For their sanity, there's assault rifle ammo down there that they had to crouch to get. That's actually quite funny. I think the helicopter just put out flares. I don't know why, but here we go. Not a lot of bullets left. Slowly draining down there in the bottom right-hand corner. Here is the last magazine. I hate this so much. Oh, yes! They keep finding it. How is this helicopter? This is outrageous. They jumped. So far up the hill. Like, you're gonna die. Why would you jump that far up? You played the entire game sitting in a helicopter to have that happen. 22 kills, though, so GG's Vibes. Unless they just get sniped in the face, or they have, like, 5 self-revives and a bunch of gas masks. But I don't think gas masks stack like that. They did all this just to get second. This guy's went blue. Oh, no. No way they were full-plated. If they get the self-revive off, though, I will be so upset. Nope, it's game over. Thank God that strategy didn't work.